it's so funny because your films get loved by the public and hated by critics. It's so hilarious.
Yeah,
like you are the lead. Like whatever the Rotten Tomatoes critic score is for your films means 0. It means nothing. It's only the audience is what counts.
That's all we thought about. Yeah.
Because your films are all so fun and so silly and so, in my opinion, so underappreciated.
Thank you, man.
Because like this is one of the things that I thought about during COVID. It's like we watched it every night. We watched like every film that you made while everything was locked down.
Amazing. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, my fucking, I don't know, man. We lucked out. We worked our asses off like you're working your ass off now. Like this is took it very serious.
But you caught like a silly groove that I don't think anybody else has that silly groove like you do. Like you caught that groove with so many movies, man.
Yeah. We did. I mean, when I first started, Jim Carrey was crushing, Stiller, Mike Myers, a lot of goofy movies were getting made, and I certainly fucking love doing them. And I love being on set. Making those kind of movies. I love fucking editing that shit, thinking about kids laughing. I always love that. Thinking of college kids throwing a tape in, sitting down, watching together. That was on our mind when we did it.
When you first started out, did you want to be a comic? Did you want to be a stand-up comic, or did you always think that you wanted to do films?
I think I wanted to get into the movies. I was fucking nuts, cocky as shit in my own weird way. I think a big thing that happened to me was I told my friends in high school I was going to be fucking big. And I didn't.
So you had to?
I had to do it. I told the boys, I was like, I'm going to be fucking great. And then when I would check in with them, I remember being on payphones, calling after even eating it at Catch a Rising Star. I call them, I fucking did good tonight, probably. Yeah. I go, yeah. I said, what'd you say? I said, this Joe fucking killed. Meanwhile, I fucking ate it every time.
So you're faking it until you made it.
But I dug a hole for myself. Like, I'm doing great. Robin Williams said I was fantastic. Robin Williams, I remember one night saw me eat it. And I was just like, oh, man, I ate it in front of Robin Williams. But I changed the story of like, yeah, he liked that shit. Yeah.
There's something that could be very valuable about being delusional and being young.
Yes, very delusional. So stupid, man.
I did this thing once. Do you know Owen Smith?
Who the hell is
hilarious comedian in L.A. But he had this. He's one of the best comics alive, but he spends a lot of time writing and doing shows.
I'm sure I know.
Unfortunately, which I think he should be headlining arenas. He was just at my club a few months back. I saw him. He's a monster.
Gotcha.
The point is, Owen had this show that he was doing for a while, where you'd find your oldest notebooks and sit down with him and go over your oldest jokes, and it was so bad. It was like a 1991 joke book.
Yeah.
I keep them all.
Yeah.
And I was going through, we were reading it, and I was like, it's so bad. I had in like built-in heckler lines that I wrote that were terrible.